it again. But knowing how hard this game is, my confidence in winning this game has gone down tremendously from the first day I walked in the door. So I really feel like the only reason I would want to stay is to give you guys a better shot.
But imagine if something happened, they kept you, and then all of a sudden we're these underdogs, we're crazy. Every week is do or die, and we're pulling it, these crazy wins out of our fucking ass, and then it's us at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be amazing.
Imagine. I mean, anything is possible. It's highly
doubtful. I'm going into Thursday assuming I'm leaving.
Well, yes.
But
never get your hopes up here in this house.
No.
I'm just saying, like, there's crazy things happen.
That'd be so epic.
Yeah. And then we have like this group that are together and know all of our fucking shit. It's all laid out. We have nothing hiding, and it's gonna be them going absolutely nuts, lying to each other like crazy, like they still are, like 100%. And then they're gonna be coming to us, wondering what's on the go.
Yeah.
But also, we're probably going home.
Hello.
If you guys are hands wet, I got it.
I got it.
I got it.
Thank you, honey.
Sorry, guys. 2 seconds.
We just chilling.
Mumsy, you lock yours, eh? 3, 2, 1, lock.
Our headphones so cool. Thank you.
Where the fuck did the tab go?
I should get called in.
Oh, okay. No problem, guys. Towels just went into the wash, so give it a bit.
Thanks, buddy.
I mean, the fact that they're being nice to you guys or cordial is a huge advantage. Do you know what I mean? Like, it really is for you guys going forward. Because keeping those lines of communication open, that's what's gonna...
Well, that's what I wanted to do, just in case, so that it's not like this brick wall that you cannot get through because there's like hurt feelings and mistrust and all that. Mistrust is going to stay there. But as long as there is open lines of communication, like you said, like it's infinitely better.
Yeah.
But I still don't think it's going to help. It's not like...
It's likely not going to help until there's only one of you guys left.
Or until we get some sort of power.
Yeah.
Because like Savvy being this, like, explosive, emotional, crazy person. At first I was like, she's kind of putting a target on her back here. Like, it's me going home next, but like, she's not making it easier, kind of thing. But I know in my heart of hearts that regardless, you guys could punch him in the face if obviously you didn't send you home, and it would still be me going home.
Yeah.
Like,
it's just you're a bigger threat physically than Sabs any day. And so that's more dangerous.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure anything can happen and I'd still be targeting Rowan. Because I feel like I have been for
I
a very
really
long time.
feel like somehow the power is going to switch. They can't just... I feel like we're not just going to get picked up.
You never know, though. There are some seasons where the power stays, and that's who makes it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is something crazy going to happen this Thursday, though.
Oh, totally.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see.
Wild ride.
Yeah.
That it has. That it has.
But honestly, like what I was saying today, I honestly do feel so much better in this house. And I think that's what's kept me not crazy on slop because everything is out now. And there's no like sneaking and there's no deal making. I know exactly what's laid out in front of us. I know they're all against me. I know that if I have to win HOH. If I don't win HOH, then I'm probably...
Or if one of us don't.
Or maybe whatever. That situation. But that kind of clears my mind from all the other bullshit and focuses on what I absolutely need to do.
Agreed.
Playing the wrong fucking game from day one. Should have been like this.
I kind of was.
Bro, you're fucking awesome.
So sweet.
I love you.
Oh my god, oh, what else doing so bad? I just chill in my HOH room.
Yeah,
all day.
I would really like a letter before I go.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, you
know.
need to win HOH before you go. It's a must.
Really, like... Oh, fuck, I want to so bad. I think I want to win HOH more than I want to win this fucking game right now. 'Cause it just seems like one's more
Yeah.
important than the other, I guess.
I feel like you can do it. You have a lot of fuel in you right now to win.
Yeah, piss and vinegar.
It's been weird people, if you think about it, who have won. Like, it's not...
And there's been no duplicates.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's weird.
Hey, Mumsy.
Yeah, baby.
I'm leaving the oven on, but we're all going upstairs.
That's okay. I'll be in very shortly.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thanks, buddy.
No problem, guys.
Thanks.
Totally.
Might not be strong in a lot of different categories, but he's not stupid.
No.
100%.
Not stupid at all. He has a very good chance of winning if he goes to the end as well.
A million
He
bazillion
has-
percent. That's
he's
why
faced more
adversity.
adversity. There we go. My brain is
It's okay.
shot.
It's okay. I'll help you out when I know.
What?
I'll help you out if I can.
Thank you. But yeah, he's faced more adversity than anyone here, really.
Mm-hmm.
And he's still here, and he's on top.
Yeah. It's crazy, actually.
He's attached himself to every sinking ship here, but yet he's still here.
Yeah,
Honestly, if it was between John and Adele at the end, I'd fucking vote for John or Adele.
I would
Me
too.
too.
I would vote
But
for
John
Adele.
knows that. John knows that 1,000,000%, which is why Adele back.
Well, I don't know if he's at the bottom.
I
'Cause
think.
he has. I think he might have Heather more than John does.
If I win HOH, I want John gone.
Yeah, me too. But having Adele would be. I think John is more dangerous for attacking us. Adele is more dangerous longevity.
Yeah.
So I think for right now, immediate threats, it would be better to get John.
Agreed.
Agreed.
But I do think that the best situation to have up on the block would be Netta and John. Because why would anyone vote out Netta over John? She has no game whatsoever. Like, if she's standing at the end, can you self-evict from jury? No.
I don't think you
I
can.
can't give her
But
money.
there has to be someone
She's
else
done
with her.
nothing.
There has to be someone else with her.
What if it's like Heather? I'd give
Oh
her
my
Heather over
God.
Netta.
I wouldn't. I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
I don't know.
I guess Netta, at least Netta had.
They've both done
had
nothing.
this
Heather won a
gameplay
fucking
of attaching
HOH.
herself to John. She could at least claim that to fame. Heather,
Yeah.
I guess, really hasn't done much.
No.
You're right, yeah. I would give it to Netta over Heather. Fuck, imagine.
Oh my God, I
What a
can't
wasted-
believe I'm going out this week. I cannot believe it.
You might not be.
But how quickly
The tides
the
turned.
tides turned for me specifically.
You just should have fucking turned on me.
No.
Or
I should have
used-
lied about turning on you is what I should have done.
Should have left the POV and then I would have went home.
No, don't. That's ridiculous. Don't even talk like
yeah,
that.
but I think you could have done so much more in this game than I have the possibility of doing. Like, I'm.
That's not true. I can't. If they put me up, I can't win. You can win, so you have a better shot that way.
Yeah, I guess.
I think too the fact that I've really not fought with anyone or had any like bad blood with anyone, like people, that is a threat too. Because if I made it to the end and they were up against someone who fucked them over so bad so many times,
Yeah.
they might have given it to me just because they liked me better.
Yeah.
True.
I haven't
So-
really fought with
That is
many
a
people
factor.
either.
I mean, just because, yeah, like not fighting with people is a social factor of this game.
Totally.
And it's a piece. It's a piece to play.
The only person I really fought with is Heather. It's not really real. It's like a joke.
I mean, I say I've not fought, but I've yelled and like lost my cool. But for the
Yeah.
most part,
Literally, the only cool I've lost was at Ica, which who cares?
Yeah.
She deserved it.
yeah,
And John the other day in the kitchen.
yeah.
we apologized to each other. Plus, I didn't even start it. All I said was, where are you guys going? And he was
Yeah.
like, calm the fuck down. And I was like, I will not. And then he called me a fucking loser, so I told him to go fuck himself.
Yeah. It's black, thank God. It's blackout.
Fuck. I just
sorry,
keep
what?
picturing, feeling what it's gonna be like if one of us win.
Feeling what?
If one of us win, how amazing it's gonna be.
Yeah, it is. It's literally going to be the best feeling ever. Like
They're gonna be fucking so scared.
Pee myself. And their faces. Imagine the PP1 that's going to come out.
Ugh.
The PP1 that comes out if we win.
Because he knows there's nothing he can do.
nothing. There's no sneaking. There's no lying. There's no bargaining.
I just want him to go next, so when I see him, and
Do you
when
think
he's
they're
not
scared
in
about
jury,
that? Like, do you think that they're threatened
Well,
by
that's
us?
why
100%. That's why they're getting rid of me. Honestly, they trusted me. The only reason they're getting rid of me is because they know I have Kenny's back
Yeah.
and that I'm Kenny. They're literally getting Kenny by getting rid of me.
That's what I. That's
They're
what I
hurting
said.
you by getting me
Honestly,
out. That's
if they can't get me
100%.
out, they're attacking my other half, basically.
100%.
Yeah.
Because like I know they're liars and things like that, but I know they trusted me because they told me a lot of stuff that I didn't say. So I know that the only reason I'm going is because of that. And sorry, I'm not saying that to make you feel bad
No,
because
I feel you don't need to say anything.
no, it's not. I'm not saying it like that. It's just that's how much their hate on is for Kenny. So they know that when he goes up, 1,000,000% he's coming after them.
And the only
I think
reason they hate
Arlie's
you is
only
'cause they know you're
saving grace
strong.
right now is he's grateful that I'm not more pissed, and he thinks that might work for him. But you know, I am really actually what I'm doing is bad because I'm making it easy for them to evict me. I'm not mad. I'm not causing chaos, and so really, it's an easy vote for them this week. But Arlie doesn't realize that him voting me. Like I think he thinks he's a little bit. I think he might think he got off a little scot-free. Do you know what I mean? In the sense of John's still the target, but
Well, that's why I loved that. Like we were talking about it last night, and we were like, we kind of had our own what not to do with
Yeah.
Canada, and I was like, not trusting Arlie was a very
Yeah.
high on the list of things not to do. But
Yeah.
he was just kind of silent, and John was like, to me, it's really awesome being honest in this house.
I know.
Fucking great.
But I mean, they must
it
be
is
scared.
honestly. And even when John
They mu-
came upstairs today and was like, "Is Sabby lying?" and I was like, "You don't fucking get to ask me if Sabby's lying anymore." And
About
he's like,
what?
Yeah,
I don't know, the down in the downstairs.
Oh.
And I was like, like, you fucking
Yeah.
fucked me
Well, they're
over
probably
big time.
scared
And
of
he was
us too.
"Go
Like, you
ahead."
won 2 POVs, I won HOH. Like,
Yeah. More than most of
Yeah.
those people. Literally, because like Andrew won a POV and an HOH, Ika won a POV and an HOH, they're gone. Paul won a fucking HOH, he's gone. Netta's won nothing. Heather's won 1 HOH. Allison's won, she won a POV only because we gave it to her, not because she came first or second or third. Who else is not there? John's won 1 POV. Arlie's won nothing. So only 2 of them have won 1 thing each. We've actually won more between 2 of us in a 3-person group than they have. And I count your win too, so we won 4. So really, we have a higher percent chance, technically. No, not really, but
I wonder if this is a good strategy I should take with John. Here's maybe an attempt to stay in the game. If I pull him aside and I say, look, I know it's a really small chance that Kenny's going to win HOH, but let's assume for a second he does, and it's you and Arlie on the block. Arlie's already told me Allison is his new number 1. He's tossed me out. He was honest enough to say, do you think that Alice, like, would the numbers be enough that if I told John I would vote Arlie out over him? Like, where are the numbers at? So if you put up John and Arlie, how many people do they have? They have 5 people, right? No, they have 4 people, and we have. You think Arlie would go regardless?
if John and Arlie won,
So
Yeah.
Allison
John
is not a swing vote in any way? Sorry, let me just think this out.
My foot
If
is, like,
you,
totally asleep.
they have 6. So if you put 2 of them up, that's 4. So then if she wasn't
Netta
there,
and Adele
3
and
and
Heather would vote for Arlie though, because he's the newest one to the clan.
but then Ro and Sabrina would vote John out. and so would Allison because she wants Arlie
So
to
it'd be
stay.
3-3 my
So it'd be
decision.
yes. But if I was here, I could say I would definitely vote out Arlie. I don't know. It's a.
And well, the thing is that.
So I could say, look, I know you know I.
That would be like the ultimate, because then really, because I would have the choice. I would make John go, and then I'd be like, Arlie, see how easy your brain and mindset you broke to go over there to fucking protect is throwing you away. So why not come back? We have more winners on this side than anybody else. We honestly will probably have a good chance to continue on. But ultimately, I want John Con, like,
Yeah.
a long time.
Maybe I'll just talk to him about. I know that, but if I tell him that I would vote, because yeah, Allison would definitely, unless he knows for sure, but I could try to plant the seed that Arlie's already told me. Like, you know how much Arlie trusted me, and he told me that he's really sorry. And when he was basically confessing everything, he said he was so sorry that he had to do this to me, but. Allison is his new number one because she doesn't have an attachment to someone and I have an attachment to Kenny. And so if for some reason Kenny wins HOH this week and you guys are both on the block, you're definitely going home. You may have Adele, Heather, and Netta, but Allison's definitely voting to keep Arlie here. And same with Sabrina and Ro. So Kenny will send you home. Your only shot in that scenario is if I'm here and I vote to keep you here. I'll try it. It's my only shot, I think.
Do it. That's actually
Okay.
a pretty good scenario to put in his brain, because he is a thinker. Look what he fucking does when he's in his mind. He gets up and runs all night and stuff like that. So just putting that seed in will put a little bit of doubt into his shield that he's got on the
I'll say to him, look, you don't have to change your mind. Like, don't tell anyone I'm telling you this scenario. I'm just gonna say, this is just for you to ponder.
Good luck.
And, he may just go to Allison instead and just say, okay, look, if this happens, what would you do? And try to feel comfortable there. But I'm just hoping that I've built more trust than Allison has. And I'll just say, look, I know all three of them are coming after you. Arlie turned, but for some reason he's getting off scot-free. You're the target. And, okay, I'll try that tomorrow night. I won't do it now. I want to do it so he doesn't have a ton of time to think about it and converse with everybody.
Do it tomorrow night.
Imagine.
Before you go to bed.
Imagine if it works.
I think it's a decent strategy.
It is.
Since I figured out the numbers and since it does work, and I'm not just blowing smoke out my ass.
No, it's probably our only shot right now. And it's a good thing to have.
Don't tell Sabs,
but
because I don't want her to go crazy. I want her to think I'm going home.
Anyways, just because if something crazy does happen and you stay regardless of what the votes are or aren't, it's still something good to have in his ear.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Oh, damn it. I thought we were just talking about this whole honesty thing and it was awesome. Now we're just scheming. Oh, damn. But also, yes.
Do you think he'll go for that?
Who
It's
knows?
worth a try.
It's worth a try. If he doesn't, and he could just be like, oh, she's trying to pull the wool over my eyes, and then we'll lose the numbers if she stays. But I'll say you won't lose the numbers because I'll technically be like an undercover agent just for you, not for that side, just for you. You're only keeping me to keep yourself safe. It's not to build your alliance stronger. It's really only in this one scenario, but it's a highly, highly probable scenario.
Yeah.
I'll say, Kenny fucking knows everything he could possibly know about this game. There's very high chance he's going to win it. I have to go based on that.
I wouldn't say that.
No?
They might not be studying like crazy.
Okay.
They might not,
Okay, okay.
that will put
Yeah.
shit, he's been studying, he knows.
What if I just say, Kenny's smart and he's strong, so
Yeah,
he has a
that's perfect.
high chance of winning this HOH, and when he's put under pressure, he performs.
Yeah, that's perfect. Because it's true, and that'll actually make me feel fucking even more determined.
Hello. Hello, Vasquez.
Hello.
How are you, my second one?
Oh, forsaken, you know.
Still forsaken.
Still forsaken.
Oh my god. We gotta have a montage of me following to this thing.
Your earring is in your hair.
Understand
Why don't you just step?
No,
Look,
no, something's
there's
in your
Serena,
hair.
look right here. Why don't you just step
What is
in?
that? Is it your microphone or what is that? The beads or something.
Oh, it's my bathing suit. Oh, thank you. That was a very good idea. I'm sorry.
Well, you always get in way over there where the drop is
I
so
know.
low.
I was part of the Stupid Alliance for a reason. I'm stupid. Oh my god, Ika was so funny. You were, girl, it was hilarious. She's like, and this is why the stupids, I call this stupid. This was stupid. She used to say that all the time.
She was quite the character.
Oh my god, do you guys know of the night that I got out of the Have Not room? Because I heard, I think I told you this, I heard Ika and John in...
Serena, please turn on your microphone.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so I heard people in the kitchen at like 2 in the morning one night when I was a Have Not. Did I tell you? No? I think I did. Okay.
Oh
okay.
yeah, you did.
So I hear them and I'm like, I supposed to say, so I get out of the Have Not room.
You
and
told
I'm,
me
like,
this.
creeping to the wall and I'm trying to listen to what they're saying. I can't hear, so then I just, what the fuck? I just go in the kitchen and I'm like, oh, sorry, what's happening? And it's Ika and John. And she's like looking at me like this. And I'm like, what the hell's wrong there? And he goes to me, he's like, Sabi, you want a tea? I'm like, okay. He's like, sleepy time tea? Here, I'll make you one. Like, really, really nice and like rushing back and forth. And I was like, oh,
That's how you know something's happening is when he's being really nice.
okay, exactly.
He's not really nice unless something's happening.
Okay, so listen to this. So I'm like, what the F? So I was like, literally her eyeballs are looking to the sky. Like, she is so freaked out right now. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you? She's like, she's like, I can't say anything. And I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, nothing. She looked terrified. I'm like, oh my god. So I'm waiting to see what happens. And he comes out and he gives me the tea, goes upstairs, and you know when he looks down from the railing to continue to see what's happening. When he does that, I'm like, oh my god, what the shit happened? So he goes to me. She's like, big brother, you better not be fucking with me. She gets up, runs in the pantry, starts looking through a whole bunch of things. I hear her open the slot bucket. She comes out, she starts going through his pockets and all his jackets in the house. She's like, he's a mole. I'm like, what do you mean there's a mole? He's like, he's doing something. He's the one who stole the cigarettes. I know it. He's like, he had cigarettes in his underwear, but it was because he took cigarettes for her and Netta to smoke, okay, and him or something. Okay, but yeah, it was the night that you guys went out to smoke the cigarettes, you and Netta, the drunk night, whatever.
Yeah.
And she's like, no. And she kept saying, big brother, you better not be fucking with me. And she's like, Serena. And then that's when I thought they started working together because it didn't make sense. And she's like, he's a mole. It's him. She's like, he's doing something so weird. Oh my god, there's something about him. I can't put my finger on it, but I don't trust him.
Please turn on your microphone.
It is turned on. And she kept freaking out. Okay.
Your impression of her.
Freaking out.
Turn on your microphone.
Oh my god. It's on, big brother.
Put it down more.
They obviously think it's not on.
I know.
It is on and locked.
It is on.
I'm hot in there now. I'm dizzy. 'cause
I kind of want to go in. I'm getting dizzy too.
I gotta
I need to eat
slop.
something.
Okay, I gotta make some more chips. Sorry, honey. I'm just so dizzy all of a sudden.
Oh, no, it's okay. Ever since I came, sorry.
Oh.
My story's so new to this. No, but it was so fucking hilarious. I could not understand what was happening. And basically nothing.
She was funny sometimes. I just never clicked with her at all. I feel like the stories I hear about her are funnier than I found her.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But I knew she was smart from fucking day one. You could
Yeah.
tell that she wasn't a dumb girl.
Nope. She had really good strategies.
Oh, she was go words too. Like the little conversation we had up in the corner when she was basically being like, "Yeah, I was gonna vote you and go away," blah blah blah. Like told me and all that stuff. Like it was very good. I was sitting there being like, well, now as she was saying it, I was counting off like that's bullshit, like because of this and blah blah blah. And I was just going through it and saying yes, but I mean it was very well put together.
Yeah. No, I had to say that girl made me piss my pants.
All right, I have to eat something before I die.
I'll make cookies.
I am Paul. I come in, everyone leaves.
Oh, shush.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Oh my god, that night she made me piss my pants.
Which
I
one?
got to see her running around earlier. It was hilarious.
She was funny.
She was funny.
All right, we'll see you inside.
Okay. Do you want to go in?
No, not yet. I'll go in a couple minutes. I'm hot.
I feel like my legs are giving out.